Hey you guys, it's the lovely Nobody here and welcome to my channel. I thank you guys for showing up today. I am so glad that you guys are here. I got some really good stuff for you today. Spirit has already been coming in, so I'm so excited. But really quickly, I just wanted to say again, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, thank you. Thank you for popping in. If you just popped in by accident, no you didn't. You came in because you're supposed to be here. So go ahead and click that like, subscribe, share button. Go ahead and click that notification bell for me so that you can get all of the good tea from your ancestors as it comes directly to me. I will drop it and you will have it. So do that. Also, guys, my email information for personal readings is in my about section, and it will also be in the description of this video and every video that I do. I have had a few people reach out to me and ask me about that, but the information will be under every video and it's in the about section as well. Information about personal readings, what the channel is about, what we talk about here. Basically, we are a collective of nobodies, and nobodies as in KNOW. Not no. We're not nobodies. We're not NO nobodies. We're nobodies. Nobodies as in people who receive downloads from spirit, who know that they receive downloads from spirit, who actively participate in these downloads from spirit. And because we participate in it, we get more downloads from spirit, which just really helps us to increase these spiritual gifts that we have. And everybody possesses most of the clairs, the clairvoyance, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, clear seeing, clear feeling, clear hearing. There's a lot of clairs, guys, and a lot of you may possess some of these abilities. Maybe you don't, but you're in the right place. We're going to help you develop your gift. We're going to help you to walk and be effective in your gift. We're just going to help each other become stronger. So that's what this channel is for. So thank you for showing up. Really quickly, I just had a list of the things that I wanted to make sure I didn't forget to go over. Guys, Mercury retrograde. It is around the corner. Mercury retrograde is basically when the planet Mercury basically shifts the way that it usually rotates around the earth. And a lot of things happen here on Earth when Mercury retrograde comes. So just guys, I think it starts on the 30th of May. Just be looking out for it. You probably are already starting to feel a little bit of the effects of Mercury retrograde. Drained energy. Your cell phone might drop calls all of the time. You may feel like you're emotional for the next few weeks, overly emotional. Maybe you'll be overthinking things. It's maybe just doesn't have to do with only the Mercury retrograde. Whoops. But it's a part of it. Mercury retrograde happens a few times a year. So I'm just telling you guys to be careful. Maybe don't sign any contracts. Maybe don't buy a house. Okay? Oops. I'm so sorry for the moving. All right, guys. So really quickly, today is just a reading day. Before I was getting prepared for the video today, I never have a script. I just really have I just don't forget to say my disclaimer, certain things I need to not forget to say. But what we're going to do, I just let spirit have its way. So, last week, me and my gang, my spiritual gang, ancestors, spirit animals, spirit guides, God, the divine, we sat down for about 3 hours and we made ourselves an intuitive deck. So I'm so excited to see what this deck that we created. I'm so excited to see what messages come through. We're going to do, we have the Moonology Oracle deck today too. So we're going to see what the Moonology Oracle cards have to say to us. And we also going to use our Angels and Ancestors deck. So we're going to see what your ancestors have to say, what you got coming towards you, maybe things that will help you to prepare for this Mercury retrograde that's coming a little bit better. But message that was coming in as I was preparing for this video, it was from the movie Dodgeball, and it's at the end of the movie where Ben Stiller is sitting on his couch, fat, overweight, with a big plate of food in his hand, and he just says effing Chuck Norris. So I feel like it made me feel like, so first of all, we talked about Mercury retrograde. So at the end of the movie, he's sitting there and he's overweight, he's overeating. So just be very careful about eating during Mercury retrograde. I feel like that was one of the messages that Spirit wanted you to know. Also, emotional eating just in general. Just when it comes to like maybe you're going through something, maybe you're going through something physical, maybe you're going through something emotional or relationship, I'm not sure. But just watch out for emotional eating right now. Spirit wants you to be very aware of that. And the ramifications, that's what I'm hearing, the word ramifications, or what may come with emotional eating. You know, you may gain those few extra pounds, you might get a tummy ache that you really don't want, so they just want you to be very aware of your eating, especially as it pertains to your emotions. Okay. Also, the dodgeball reference made me feel like someone is dodging somebody right now. Someone may be watching. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's your person. Maybe it's somebody in your energy. I'm not sure. But it makes me feel like somebody is dodging someone. So I don't know if someone did something to someone, took something from someone, said something about someone, and they haven't been faced with this person because they're dodging them. So somebody is dodging somebody, dodging you, you're dodging them. I don't know, but let's get into this reading and let's see what happens, okay? I'm going to move this because I feel like it's going to fall. All right, and divine spirit, spiritual gang, my guides, my ancestors, just give me grace, give me peace, give me clear, concise messages for the viewers today. And spirit, we just want to know, what do you have coming towards us? What do you have coming towards us, spirit? What do we need to know? What do we need to look out for? Is it Mercury retrograde? Are we dodging somebody? Is somebody dodging us? Let's really see really quickly what comes in, and we'll go from there. But I got a feeling that today it's gonna come through. So what do we have coming towards these guys today, spirit? What do we need to know? Whose ancestors are here today? Who's here for your person? Who's here for your loved one to deliver a message today? Okay, let's see. Let's see what comes out of this deck. All right, card on the top is not my John Hancock. What did I just say? Mercury retrograde is around the corner. So, signatures. Not my John Hancock. So, maybe watch what you're going to sign. Maybe carefully revise, review, read things that are being presented to you right now for your signature. It could also be that maybe you need to make sure that there's no shady business deals going on that have to do with your name or your name being attached to them. Basically making sure that whatever is attached to your name is definitely being viewed by you, that you know what you're signing, that you know what is going on. Next card that comes up. I'm nervous to approach you. Let's see what we got here, spirit. What do we... I'm nervous to approach you. Let's clarify this. I'm nervous to approach... Who's nervous to approach you guys? Are you guys nervous to approach someone today? Let's see what we have here. I'm just going to pull 3 cards. Ooh, that one flipped out. Let's see what spirit has for you guys. Ooh, another one popped out there. Anything else, spirit? What do we have? What do we have? I see an I'm nervous to approach you and a not my John Hancock coming out. Anything else, spirit? What do we got there? Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? All right. Okay, let's see what we got here. So we got the not my John Hancock. I'm nervous to approach you. We got hearts in tune. We have walking on sunshine. We have funeral home. We have, there's a lot of cards here. It has a lot of messages. I'm so ready to decipher this. New cubicle. Who this? We have suicidal. And we have wrong way. Okay, guys? So let's just see what spirit has for us. Spirit, let's decipher this message and see. Oh, there's 2 more. I didn't see them. Sorry. Under there. California Dreaming. And we have Allstate. Allstate. All right, guys. So we started out this reading with the Not My John Hancock. And before we pulled that card, I had already said Mercury retrograde is coming. A lot of wild, crazy things happen during Mercury retrograde. And to be definitely careful about, just watching things and making sure we don't sign anything or being careful about what we sign. But Spirit just confirmed it. So there we go. All right. So just from looking at these cards, it makes me feel like someone has had a recent I would say issue in love with their person. They've had a recent love. You've had a recent love, or there's someone in your energy that is currently having a issue in love with their person. This looks like a relationship that has had kind of maybe like a little bit of a break, because it looks like someone was going the wrong way. Okay, someone was going in the wrong way, headed in the wrong direction, maybe making a wrong choice. Was it you that made the wrong choice? Maybe thinking of a situation the wrong way, and they made a wrong decision. They made a wrong decision based on what they thought maybe was happening in a situation, but that wasn't what it was. And then I have suicidal and funeral home with this card. So all of this makes me feel like a bad situation in a relationship is currently happening. Like a separation in love between two people. Could be your loved one, it could be your boo, it could be your parent, it could be you and your child. But someone obviously has gone the wrong way. They made a decision and they've gone the wrong way. And it looks like because of this decision, or something tied to this decision, has kind of like brought kind of a death, or a death to something in the connection between you guys. I don't know if it was the love or the affection or the communication. Almost like because of this wrong decision, or the decision based on the wrong perception of this person, or you, or the person that you is in your energy, something had to end, or something came to a halt because of that. Because we have this, and this funeral home card means it's kind of like your thought patterns, like something dying, the end of a pattern, the end of a relationship, the end of a way of communication, the end of how something is being done in reference to another person. And then we have this suicidal card here, which is like something so troubling, is that we just really want to end up like just killing it. Like, I can't deal with this situation. I can't deal with the frustration of this, the hurt of this, or the effect of this. So I just need to dead the whole thing, walk away, hands wash, and just move out of the way, out of this situation. Or this suicidal card could also be you feeling guilty about something, or the person, or your person feeling guilty about something, or this wrong way decision that they made. So it's making me feel like someone made a decision, just was wrong, went the wrong direction. It caused an end of something between the two of you. And because of that, there is now this, I feel like there is this feeling of maybe regret, this feeling of maybe like I acted too quickly, or maybe I should have given them a chance. Maybe I should have looked at the situation a little bit broader. And it's almost like this person or you would like to revisit the altercation, the situation, what happened, what came to pass. They want to revisit that, but they're not sure because they're nervous to approach you. Okay? They are nervous right now. They're nervous because they know that what they did obviously was something that maybe they know that was maybe out of their character. They know that is something that they really didn't want to do or say or put out there, because they actually do love you and they actually do care about you. So of course they're nervous to approach you because they're just not sure. right now. And you might be nervous to approach them as well because you have been hurt by them. You might be nervous to approach the situation because of how you're in conflict with a person that you actually love, and you don't want to be in a conflict with a person that you love. So maybe you're nervous to approach them, but I feel like this is your person. This is your person being nervous to approach you because of the wrong decision, because of the wanting to just cut ties with whatever happened, because I don't feel like I can come back from it. I feel like it's so much, it's too much. I'm not sure. But it makes me feel like you, and if you guys are, if this doesn't resonate as you receiving this energy, so maybe you're doing this. So like look at this, however this resonates with you. And if it doesn't resonate right now, we're not done with the reading, so just keep listening. But then I see these cards that say, for example, perception is reality. This makes me feel like whatever this person did, or whoever this person is who committed this maybe act, or maybe went a little bit too far, maybe made this wrong choice, it's almost like perception was reality for them. Okay, they saw something that looked away and they went based on what they saw. But if you know about the saying perception is reality, usually what we perceive is not what it was. So it's kind of like you could be a really, really mean person on the outside, but you maybe you appear to be stoic, and maybe you appear to be like frazzled or mean or whatever. But maybe you're not that, and maybe you are completely a different person on the inside, or completely have a different energy, but people perceive you in a different way, maybe because you're quiet, or maybe because you have very short answers when you answer questions. An array of things. Okay, so this person's perception of whatever they believe the situation was, I don't know if they felt like you didn't love them. I don't know if they felt like, you did something behind their back. I don't know if they felt like, the I'm gonna walk hurt them before they hurt me, or I'm gonna do this before. It's making me feel like, again, with the wrong way, all of this makes me feel like someone made a decision based on what they thought something was, and it wasn't that. So because of all this, you guys are kind of in this separation pattern, this break pattern. But the reason why I feel like the walking on sunshine is here is because I feel like, even though all of this energy came your way, because again, I'm saying I feel like this is you that were hurt, and that not you that hurt someone, or not you that participated, or like I would say lit the fire. Let's just say it that way. Because this card I see is you. It's walking on sunshine. This card is basically a yes card. That this card means that everything that is going on for you right now, it's sunshine. It's like your dreams are coming true. Your wishes will be fulfilled because of this, or because of how you have chosen to kind of be in this moment while you're having to either heal or get over or get through this thing that was done to you by this other person. So it's like, I'm not going to retaliate. I'm not going to just, make negative moves towards this person because they did me a certain way. I'm just going to, let that be right now. I'm going to table it, and I'm going to just live my life. I'm going to move on. I'm gonna go through my day to day, and I'm gonna think positive. I'm gonna work on healing. But basically, I feel you in an energy of like, it is what it is. Like, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna break my neck for someone who wants to keep hurting me. I'm not gonna, put out my good energy for someone who keeps bringing me bad energy. So I feel like you're walking on sunshine right now, because you have kind of like felt yourself, like you're feeling your inner beauty. You're feeling kind of like your inner freedom. You feel like full love is coming into fruition for you, because it's almost like you didn't put yourself in the position of this thing being done to you. So you're walking on sunshine, because like, it's almost like, my hands are clean, my hands are washed, I didn't do anything, so it's not on me. And I say that because you have this California Dreaming card along with the Walking on Sunshine card. So are you going to California? Can I go? So maybe you're planning a trip to California. Maybe you've been thinking about California. Basically, this card is more about looking to brighter days. Maybe about needing to get into the sun because you've gone through a lot, and just maybe you've been kind of like in hermit mode and just to yourself and just staying to yourself and kind of reflecting and kind of maybe you need some sunshine. Okay, so maybe this California Dreaming card is telling you like, hey, let's get out in the sun. You see the sun on the card? Hey, let's get out in the sun. Like I said, you could be thinking about beach vibes. Are you thinking about that California sunset and sunrise right now? Maybe you have a new love coming to you from California, but right now you are in a even though you're healing, even though you have been faced with something very, very tough, you're walking on sunshine, okay? So you're doing good. That means that you're on the right path. Spirit wants you to know that you're supported. This thing that was done to you, yeah, it was done, but it's not going to break you. You're going to get right back up. And I say that because I see this new cubicle. Who this card? Who this? Who this? Who this? Who this? New cubicle. So, do we have a new job? Do we have a new promotion coming? Did all of your perseverance through the situation with this person and you being just calm energy, still being in your empress, your emperor energy, still being in your king and queen energy, even though you're being done wrong, you stayed the course, you persevered, you just were in your I'm gonna love anyway mode, and maybe you got a new job coming to you. Maybe you are gonna leave a job that no longer serves you. Maybe this thing that happened to you has boosted you to like say, hey, okay, well, that happened, and maybe a lot of new changes going to come. So maybe there's a new job coming to you guys. Maybe watch out for it, like look out for it. And maybe your job is relocating you because remember that California card is there. So does somebody have a job offer for a job in California? Is your job relocating you? New job, new promotion? Like, let's party. You are in a good energy right now. You're manifesting good things because of how you carried yourself in the moment of adversity, in the moment of something being done to you, in the moment of pressure coming your way, lies being told on you, them gossiping about you, someone shutting you out, or someone, maybe at work saying things, or just starting workplace drama, rumors, whatever. You're walking on sunshine, baby. You are good. And I even with these last two cards, I even see that I'm not going to say this is not your person coming back, but you have a Hearts in Tune card and you have an Allstate card. And everyone knows, disclaimer, I don't own any rights to Allstate insurance company at all. But this card is more like a you're in good hands with me card. And this Hearts in Tune card is like new love coming in. It could also mean that your current love is getting stronger, but just from this entire reading, it's making me feel like you have a new love, a new person coming in to bring you peace and to bring you joy and excitement and to bring you reciprocity. That's the word. To bring you reciprocity. Thank you, Spirit. Reciprocity, meaning that it's gonna be a give and take. You're gonna give and they're gonna give. Okay, so all of this that you've gone through or are currently going through or will go through, because these readings are timeless, past, present, future energy. Put it where it fits, guys. But because this thing that was done and you kind of like stayed in your empress energy, it's kind of like a treasure chest, right? It's like you get the bag because you stayed the course. And now you got new love coming in because now you're going to be in good hands. This could also mean, especially in reference to this reading, this card could also mean needing to secure or insure something. So I don't know if, when this thing happened with this person, if there was, property that needed to be I don't know, secured, insured. Maybe you need to have an insurance policy when it comes to this person. Maybe there was something behind the scenes that they did, or something tangible that you have, that maybe they're coming at you in a negative way, and maybe they may continue to come at you in a negative way. So maybe this card is telling you that you need to have some kind of insurance policy, like that thing that's written down that you have about that thing. Keep that thing, because you may need that thing later. That's what I'm hearing. Or that that piece of evidence is what I'm hearing. That piece of evidence that you might have in reference to this person who hurt you may swing back around. So just basically, it just, maybe something needs to be insured or secured, but definitely a new love is coming in, because you got the hearts in tune, and you have the you're in good hands card. And again, I said the hearts in tune could be new love. It could also be the current love that you have getting stronger, or understanding how to love the other person, or understanding how to love yourself in the midst of what happened, or what you guys went through. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. So I'm getting that someone definitely feels maybe kind of left out right now. But it's because they made a bad choice. You know, we started out with wrong way, remember? We started out with wrong way. And I don't, and the very first card was not my John Hancock, and I just kind of took it as spirit confirming my Mercury retrograde comment earlier. But I also feel like, because this card and this Allstate card is here, and I just mentioned about needing or having to possibly insure something, like I just said, let's put that back together. Maybe something that you signed, or that this person signed, may come back in the future, and I hear to bite you in the butt, or to bite them in the butt. So whatever this thing is, and you know, if you know who you are, if you understand what I'm saying right now, you know who you are, because I have no idea what I'm even talking about, but spirit knows. So it's almost like, maybe someone wrote their name on something, or signed something, signed a document that has something that is attached to you and to them on it. And maybe this person who did this thing to you that caused this big uproar in your connection is going to use this thing that has either their signature or your signature on it to do something not good. Okay, so what I'm saying is that if that resonated with you, find that thing, keep that thing. I don't care if you have to screenshot it. I don't care if you have to put it in a lockbox to have. Just keep it. But guys, just know that spirit knows about your situation. They know that you have been wronged, that your name has been tainted by another person, maybe in the wrong way. So maybe they said something about you that just wasn't true. Maybe they started something that they just shouldn't have started. But yeah, there's that. So I am going to go to these Moonology Oracle cards, guys, and just see if Spirit will confirm, or if the Oracle has something to say, or something they could give us. What can you give us, Moon Oracle, in reference to this reading? What can we give to confirm, or as an affirmation of this reading? Let's see what we have. Top of the deck. Prosperity lies ahead. I said it, guys. Prosperity lies ahead, okay? Listen. You can't get no better than that. I already said California dreaming. New cubicle KUDOS. And then we're walking on sunshine. And now the Oracle is saying prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. So I'm going to look up exactly what this actual new moon card says, like the actual description. And we're just going to see what this card has to say, because I'm so interested now in what it has to say. So let's see here. I had it popped up here. Give me 1 second, guys. Prosperity lies ahead. I'm so excited about this reading, guys, because I really feel like somebody, even though they were pushed to the limit, it seems like, by a loved one, I feel like you just held your ground. You just stayed in there and you just were like, I'm not going to do evil for evil. I'm just going to, continue to do what I'm supposed to do, continue to, live my life to the best of my ability. And I'm not going to do people wrong because they did me wrong. And you know what? The universe was like, oh, here you go. Here's the new job. Here's the new career. Here's the new money. All right, prosperity lies ahead. It says this card will often come up when you're inquiring about a financial matter or when you're doubting your self-worth. This card suggests that you can have what you want, including material things, but you must believe in yourself. This comes down to the laws of attraction. Value yourself and others will value you too. You can create abundance. Taurus is associated with luxurious Venus, and this card holds new moon energy. So now is a good time to make a 12-month financial plan. This card can also signal the start of a new relationship. I said that. Or of sexier times. If you've been wrestling with something for a long time, new moon and sturdy Taurus is a sign not to just give up yet. Guys, new love is coming. It is coming, you guys. I'm so proud of you, whoever you are, for sticking in there, for not being a jerk to the jerk, because, the jerk needs love too. And you could just realize that hurt people hurt people. Everybody has stuff. So it's kind of like, it's like a never-ending circle of, good and bad. And we get that. But it looks like you are on an amazing track to amazing things. And even if this person comes back your way, and I really do feel like they will, and they are, because they know they did wrong, because you remember they were nervous to approach you. They want to approach you. So let's let the universe work them out. Let them work themselves out. But I do feel like the universe is going to bring that situation back around. And you win either way, because you're getting the job, you're getting the new love, you're getting the sunshine, you're getting the beach, you're getting everything you want. Okay? All right, so really quickly, I'm going to go to the angels and the ancestors oracle cards, and I'm going to see what your ancestors have to say about that reading. All right, ancestors, come through for your loved one. What do you have for your loved one? What message do you have for your loved one who has been wronged so deeply, so largely by this other energy? What would you have your loving divine know in reference to this situation? How do you want your loving ancestor or your loving person here on earth to be able to get through this situation, Spirit? Let's see what we got. We have the star ancestor. It says, follow the voice of your soul. The star ancestor. Oh my goodness. This guy really, really looks like, look at the way that he just is kind of almost looking through you. Almost like his eyes can see directly into your soul. This star ancestor has a message, guys. So let's see what this star ancestor has to say, because I feel like it's going to resonate with what we already said. All right, it says the message is coming directly from your soul. All right. There's a deeper purpose to your human journey. Not only were you born on purpose, you were born for a purpose. You were born to be a bright light in the world, and there are supporters out there in the universe sending waves of energy to guide you at this time. Information and inspiration that has been coming your way recently is not new information, but memories. Information and inspiration that has been coming your way recently is not new information, guys, but memories. Your feelings of being drawn in a particular direction are the awakening of an aspect of your soul. You are being drawn towards a road that will not only light you up, but will also help you light up your corner of the world. Continue following the cosmic guidance that is coming your way. Guys, your ancestors want you to know to follow the voice of your soul, your intuition, your knowing. Follow it. A lot of times we think we are not as far in life as we should be. We are not in the right place at the right time. We could be doing something better. You're in the right place. And your ancestors are supporting you. They know all of your situations, guys. Your ancestors are always there to help you, always there to love you. Spirit is always there to divinely guide you. But they want you to know today that they know what happened. They know what you're going through. They know what you're dealing with, and you are supported. And it's almost like you have, like I said, that sunshine card was the yes card. So it's almost like you have the yes. You have the yes is what I keep hearing. So kudos to yourself. Pat yourself on the back for being able to persevere through something so challenging, so tough, because I feel it. I feel the energy of what was done to you, and it was bad. It was bad. And it's going to take a lot of healing for you to get through, but you're doing so amazing because Spirit is saying, like, cut the check, cash the check, take it to the bank. You're good. You are good. So just trust yourself, trust what you know, and listen to your soul. All right, guys, thank you so much for listening and watching today. Your ancestors are always here to support you, and as soon as they download things to me, I will post them. I will give them to you. I will bring information as it comes to me. Until that next video, stay in your intuition, stay in your own energy, stay protected, stay grounded, and just make sure that you are moving and being effective in your own choices and decisions, and just knowing that you have a purpose in life and that you are on the right track. Okay? All right, my lovely nobodies. Don't forget again to like, share, subscribe this video, and bring another follower the next time you come. Bring another subscriber. Let them know. Sit down with them. Have a watch party. This is very, very good information to connect people because we want to connect nobodies all over the world. So we love you, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks to my spiritual gang for assisting me today with these lovely messages, and I love you guys. See you next time.